Hi everyone, this is Kim again, and for this video I'm going to show you some ideas for travel kits for writing, journaling, which would basically be the same thing, but sometimes depending on what you're writing you need different things, am I correct? And even if you like to just do art journaling, just painting, whatever. So I'm going to give you a few ideas. First, let's start off with what I would think might be the most complete. Meet my little kitty. He's so cute. But that up there, that's my real kitty, Sully. Now, and this cute little guy, and I'm not going to take everything out because it's a pain to get it all back in. I have plenty of pens, eraser, clip, and sharpener in one. I even got gum. I got the little note, the little mini notes, the 1.5 by 1.5 inch or 3.8 centimeter sticky notes in here. In the middle, we have a Moleskine notebook, or Moleskine, however you pronunciate it. Over here is a letter stencil, and then I have what would be a ruler and various circle sizes. Some seals with seashells on them. And I got paint brushes, not that I actually use them often because I can't draw well, and I don't know if you need to draw well to paint well, but yeah, I've done 2 paintings and I'm not so sure. But they were just to play around, really. And then in this last area, I've got the extra lead and erasers to my mechanical pen, some extra rubber erasers, because sometimes if I get an idea I'll make my own rubber stamp. A mini thing of tape, and I've forgotten on the side with the pencils, the pens and pencils, I have a glue stick. Some people, if they could find a really small pencil or pen and a little like keychain sized notebook or something, might use an Altoids tin. These are really good. They're not, the spearmint ones don't burn your tongue like the other ones do. You can use a cosmetic case. I'll put this up here. A small little gift box. This I think is like a 5 by 7 size to throw in like a suitcase or duffel bag if you go into a friend's overnight. It looks nice. They don't know what's in it. Or even better, if you don't trust people, use one of those small pencil case lock boxes. I love them. This would be maybe probably one of the most basic ones to use. This is an old kind of purse, probably from the 60s or 70s, but I liked it, and you can use it as a pencil case or cosmetic bag. Mini set of colored pencils. I got this years ago from Target, so I don't know if you'll find those again. Multicolor pen, Charcoal Cat from Sanrio. A friend from England sent that to me. One of those mini regular pencils. They're called pop pencils that you do this with the old one, and you stick it in the top, and the next one is ready for use. No sharpening required. Only thing is you gotta throw it out, so it's kind of a waste. And a small memo pad. Now this one looks like it has cotton, kind of like, some kind of like fabric-y feeling pages. So this kind I would probably use for something like near the beach. And a fountain pen on, or just like maybe a wooden skewer and make your own ink. Use like a berry or something for inks. This way it's all natural. This is currently my regular travel kit. Okay, this is my new journal for this month, because I don't know how, but in October I didn't finish the whole journal, but I don't want to start off, you know, like first 3 or 4 days of November in it, and then, so I prefer to have it for like a whole month, and then go on to another one. I prefer to try to get 2 or 3 months in them, but that doesn't always work, especially when I can't always find how many sheets are in them when I buy it. So here in the front, I have a calendar. Ooh, that's smudging. A calendar stamp that has the months around here. You have like a little memo area, and then you can, if you look, I have appointments on these days, and then my birthday is that day. Yes, I'm a Scorpio chick. And I have a little picture that I did underneath to show for fall. Where I can't draw well, I like to use stickers and print out pictures. Well, we're not getting too far into what I write, but I like to keep track of what I eat. I try to keep it down to no more than 10 a day, preferably less, but it all depends on what I eat, what time I get up, or, you know, whatever the case, whatever the situations. I also write movie and book reviews in it. I keep track of how much I read a day, because I have a little quest that I'm doing for the year, and I'm almost done, thank goodness. I'm going to have to take like a month break. As you can see, I gave Pain and Gain a large F. I watched the Thor 2 premiere last night. It's November 5th today. I keep track also of what time it is, or I should say what time it is when I start my entry, and what the weather and temperature is, as well as, because I've been having physical problems, I put a pain scale. So it started at 8, and we'll see what it is when by the time I go to bed tonight. If it gets worse, I write it down right away. If it goes less, I also do that. And then here, and I always have to decorate the front with something if there's not already a decoration. This is a pencil wrap. I got it off of Amazon.com. I thought it was kind of, you know, kind of like an older looking thing, like maybe from the 1800s. And I like finding vintage stuff, even if it's not really vintage. There's like a little seal looking thing on there. And on here, and I don't know if anybody would recognize, but it says Twilight. And, you know, even though I'm not crazy about the book series, and the only movie I find was good was the first one, I liked it and probably would have still bought it anyway. Here goes with the seal from the front. And I just have an eraser, a mechanical pencil. I love purple and green together. I'm not sure how well you can see that. A purple pen, pink instead of red, highlighter, and then a blue and a black ink pen. I prefer to carry them both with me, just in case one starts to skip or whatever the case. That, and I can, depending on, you know, where I start a paragraph or start one subject and go to another, I can change it up as well. Then there's, I would say, you can call it one of the medium-sized travel kits. This, again, has all different color pens in it. A small Moleskine journal. I love these things because you can fit little odds and ends in them. Like, these actually came with like a little sticker thing in them to go along with, I don't know, is it in here? To go along with the quality control number, because they say that, and there's a little thing in here that says you can write to them and let them know if there's a problem the way it was made. I got this in a scrapbook section of Amazing Savings where I live. It looks like a passport inside. It's got little odds and ends, and then you just put whatever you want. So whether you go away overseas on vacation or stay home and just go to places you haven't been, it's great. Then we have colored mini pencils, and as well as watercolors in like a CD case. These I bought, I don't remember where, so good luck. Hey, make your own if you can find something like it. You might also want to take like a stamp with you that has the date, like those new, like those scrapbooking ones. Here I have that calendar one I showed you, and this one I like better, but it takes up, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 inches, so if it's a small page, you're out of luck. And then, you know, you just, however you want, like they say, to each his own. And then, this is even an idea, write down, put it in a little envelope, seal it, and put it away as a time capsule. This, I would say, is also like a medium complete one. Highlighter pen, eraser, pencil, erasable pen, a little cutting tool, the notepad is at the bottom, and a set of foldable scissors, and then I have, you can also use a little bag or a cigar box, and then there's, if you're going to use like regular correspondence, like letter writing to people if you go to college or something, this is a great one. It's IOTA, everyiota.com, modern correspondence kit, exercise your rights and style. And I put a couple extra things in here, but it has these like regular playing cards, not playing cards, but just plain cards. Note cards. And you could always do your journaling with these as well, and just like mail everything home to yourself. I mean, why not? And then I can't get this out. What is this? Oh, here goes the other style of envelopes. Here's one style and the other. Now, the paper has a pretty good thickness to it, I think. Yeah, it's a pretty good thickness. Now, you can just use one side if you want, or both. One side is color, one side is white. And that's it. These are actually, I guess, invitations for a wedding. And no, it wasn't for mine. I found the box of them in a thrift store, and I liked them, and then I read something inside the box when I got home, and I go, uh-oh, they're wedding invitations. But you know what? It was these, and then like the RSVP card, so I like them, and I could always use them as thank you or whatever notes. So anyway, that I hope and think is all for this video. So I hope I gave you some cool ideas, and enjoy.